because Public Works is on TV later, so, okay, and Lori, you ready to go? Okay. It is Tuesday, April 2016, and it's 5:04, and I'll call to order the annual reorganization meeting of the Village of North Hudson. Roll call, please.
Trustee Head.
Here.
Nelson.
Here.
O'Brien Berglund.
Here.
Pike.
Here.
President Wecken.
Here.
Trustee Zappa.
Here.
And Trustee Zeiss is absent.
Okay, and item 2 is the oath of office by the village clerk. Trustee Zeiss has taken the oath, and we have, let's see, Ted and Brian will, if you would stand, please, for the cameras, and Melissa will administer the oath of office.
You could raise your right hand.
He says I gotta take my hat off.
Yeah, probably should.
That's good.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, and then state your name.
I, Ted Hammond,
Having been elected to the office of village trustee,
Having been
been elected to the office of village trustee,
swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States
swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the state of Wisconsin,
and the Constitution of the state of Wisconsin,
and will faithfully and impartially discharge
and will faithfully and impartially discharge
the duties of said office
the duties of said office
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Thank you.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Congrats, guys.
Thank you, Melissa. Okay, item 3, standing committee assignments, recommendations, and approval requested.
I'll move approval, Stan.
Thank you, Mark. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you, Colleen. Is there any comments, questions, or suggestions? Hearing none. All in favor of the standing committee assignments signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Unanimous, thank you. Item 4, appointed officials, committees, boards, commissions, and representatives to other bodies, recommendation and approval requested.
I'll move to recommend the public depositories as
Yep,
listed.
we're not to depositories yet. This is officials, committees, boards. We're coming, you're a little bit ahead.
I'll second
Close.
what he intended to make a motion for.
Yeah.
Thank you, Colleen, and thank you, Mark.
Oh, those boards, I get it.
Again, any comments or, well, I'll make one comment. We have an opening on the cable TV. We need a citizen representative. So if anyone that's watching or reads the minutes or whatever would like to volunteer for the cable TV citizens representative for the local access cable TV, which is broadcasting this for us now, please get a hold of Melissa or myself, or our numbers are listed. It's one thing I'll comment or caution people on. It meets at 8 a.m. Usually the last Tuesday of the month. So just FYI to have input on what goes on cable TV. And any other comments? Hearing none, all in favor of the appointed officials, committees, boards, commissions, representatives to other bodies, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. Item 5, board review assignments, meeting date and time. Board review committee assignments, approval requested.
Move approval.
Thank you, Mark. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you, Colleen. Comments? Questions? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carries unanimous. Initial board review meeting to be held within 30 days after the second Monday in May, to be announced. Melissa, we have a date for that?
Yes, the first board review meeting will be a meet to adjourn meeting is scheduled for Tuesday, June 7th at 3:30 p.m. Open book will be held that same day from 4 o'clock p.m. to 6 o'clock p.m. The adjourned board review hearing will be held June 14th, 2016, from 4 to 6 p.m. And if there are any members interested in completing the board review training, there are materials available that can be checked out from me, and you can complete those at home.
Okay, thank you very much. Any questions or comments on board review? All in favor of the committee and the dates, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. Okay. Resolution 2016-02 designating public depositories, recommendations and approval requested. Is there a motion to approve?
I'll move, Stan.
Thank you, Mark. Colleen?
Second.
Well, you were on board before. I'm hoping, it's like, okay, life is good. Any comments or questions? All in favor, signify by saying aye. Opposed? Thank you very much. Item 7, Resolution 2016-03, specifying line of succession for proclaiming emergency or disaster. Recommendations and approval requested.
Approval, Stan.
Thank you, Mark. Is there a second?
Second.
Wait a minute. Somebody on the right side over here has got to come up with it in
I
a
said
second.
second.
Thank you,
can have it.
Brian. It's like you guys are awful quiet over there, playing video games or something. But the line of succession for this is it's just in case we would have a storm disaster of some sort, and if I wasn't around or whatever, it just goes down the list of stuff. So, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Thank you. Okay, present comments. The only comments I have is I would like to thank Trustee Head and Trustee Pike for, again, joining us on the board. Tim Zeiss couldn't be here. He had a previous commitment. He's a referee for high school track meets, and he had that previous commitment before he knew he was going to be a write-in, elected as a write-in. But I would like to thank them, and I would like to thank everyone that volunteered to stay on committees, or the new folks that will be on our different committees. The committee people, it's all volunteers. It's not a paid position or anything like that. So we really appreciate your support to the community. And that's all I have. Gloria?
Nope.
No comments at this time. Melissa, do you have any comments?
Just congratulations to Trustee Head and Pike on their reelection, and also to newly elected Trustee Zeiss.
Thank you.
What was the voter turnout?
The total number of voters was 1,572.
That's another thing that we should thank the public for. That is a great turnout for the village.
Yes, it was a good turnout.
Thank all the election helpers, too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. I was, yeah, usually I'll do that again at the May board meeting, but yeah, big thank you to the election officials that worked the election. Yeah, it
Late night.
was a long night, but yep, it was a good turnout, so that's good.
Okay, and the only thing left on the agenda is we are adjourned at 5:13.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're cutting yourself.
I forgot to add 5:12.